Why was Lord Ram exiled for 14 years? Spending Ram for 14 years with his brother Lakshman and wife Sita has created and travelled the long journey of Ramayana. The journey to the forest from his kingdom Ayodhya was for a reason. It was to remove Ram from his hireship by his stepmother Kekai. But there has always been thought against why was Ram sent to exile for 14 years, not more or less. Sending to an exile is a punishment that is mandatory to bear by the bearer. But it could have been for 10 years or more than 14 years. His mother, Kekai, decided to announce the exile for 14 years. Kekai is the stepmother of Ram. Apart from it, she had a son, Bharat. She wanted her son to be the ruler of the kingdom. Being Ram the elder son, it was mandatory that he will be ideal as a king. But it was not accepted by his stepmother, who wanted some convenient way to let her son Bharat see him as a king. Being the second consort, she was the queen of Ayodhya, who was intelligent and powerful. Partially, there was insecurity to lose power as a queen that forced Kekai to work on conspiracies. She took the opportunity to the boon's fulfillment. One of the boons she asked from her husband Dashrath was to send his elder son Ram to exile for 14 years. Dashrath was bound to keep his promise and finally ordered with a statement to leave Ayodhya and move towards the forest. Kekai was able to retain her place as the queen if Bharat would have taken the throne. But he was noble to his family and brother who believed that Ram will be the best ruler of Ayodhya. Kekai was not able to deny the fact of Ram's ability, but at the same time, her concern about her position and son forced her to run a conspiracy. Not for 5 years or 18 years, but Ram was in exile for 14 years. It sounds mysterious when the years are taken into account. The exiling of the would-be king was with a target to remove him from all the rights of the king. According to the Vedas, the rules state that if a king stays away from his kingdom for 14 years or more, will remain incapable of being the ruler of his kingdom. Though Kikai had a successful plan, Bharat proved to be a loyal brother. He denied being the successor and did not grant the throne. Therefore, after a long time of exile and struggle in the forest against Ravan, Ram returned to his kingdom and returned back as a king of Ayodhya. He continued to rule the kingdom for about 11,000 years. It is also known as the Golden Period. In Hindu mythology, also it is called Ram Rajya.